going to be a bit of a one-sided conversation. Please do not worry about our friend behind me. To be honest, I think you're going to put in an appearance before he does. But know this. I'm not worried, I'm not afraid. My job is to make you look presentable for when you come back to us. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to, sort this face. Make it look as wonderful as it once was. I will be highlighting those shapes. I'll explain to you as I go along, even though it's a one-sided conversation. I am quite known for being very chatty, so anyway. If you feel the need to come back to us, you do you. Let's start then by just cleaning that face. How long have you been here? Can't answer. I'll have to take a look on my notes. But please know you're not the first upright that I've helped, and you certainly won't be the last. My boss is very clear. She wants you all looked after. Okay, I'm going to start with your forehead. You bet already. Always surprised at the lack of morticians happy to do this. For me, it's no different. To my regular clients. Just going to close each eye and just swipe this over. If it jumps you back to us, so be it. Hello again. Down the nose. Around the chin. I will sort your mouth out, I promise. Again, these things happen through fear. Just one more bit. Just like to do your neck. Then a little little treat for your eyes. One of the things which characterises you, the upright, is that you never close your eyes. Neck. And well, it got us thinking. Those who work at our organisation all clean. It got us thinking. You might like some of this. It's a little eye spray. Just to add a little moisture back to those eyes. Here we go. So, eye first, ready? And then this one. You'll thank me later, I'm sure. Well, you won't be saying anything later, but hopefully the eyes won't be a problem. I'm just going to take a quick look at your face. I'm going to look at the areas which need stitching, and I'm also going to take a look at the shapes because they never get old. Your forehead definitely needs stitching. And we'll do that before you come back because no circulation makes it easier. This side, just a couple of stitches, nothing too deep. Okay. And then that mouth. What I'll do is I'll cut the stitches holding it closed, okay, but my stitches in first and then these nasty ones out, okay? Again, if you feel the need to come back to us, then do. I shall just carry on. And I will give my boss a call and you can come back with us. Just while you get used to your new self. But stay dead for this part, you won't feel it. That happened. Was it people afraid of what they don't understand? Could be. I'm just going to it's It's a shame that that's the default sometimes. Although you have to be careful because there are always people waiting to exploit, which is outrageous. Almost there. It needs to be a tidy job because, well, you won't heal in the way that you used to. And if when you were alive you'd have been unhappy with the stitching job, well then I've not done my job as a mortician. Scrap the scissors. This is just to snip. There we go. Oh, sorry, my shoulder. Let me take a look. You know, that's not bad. That might well be your first memory when you come back to us, clicking and cracking of shoulders. You may have some friends waking up already, so we're absolutely fine here. I think next we were looking just at this side. Two or three stitches in there. Let's get some more of this silk. New needle. Just checking for blinks. It's always fun when they start. So, just a couple on the side. Yeah. I hope this was done after you died. As I say, there's still a lot of fear about you guys, unnecessary fear. It's just a new world, that's all. New world with you in it. And we're here to make sure that nobody exploits that. We will look after you. You'll come and stay with us, sipping the silk. Again, let me look. Before we do all these bits and pieces, I just have a little ointment I'd like to apply just to that forehead and cheek area. Courtesy of my organisation. It's very, very good for those wounds. Forehead first. So I'm going to use the other end because there's quite a large area there. So it covers it a little as well. Yeah, that looks good. Grab another. We can definitely use the pointy end for this one on your cheek. This one's much smaller. Super. There we go. You know, I'm nothing special in terms of who I am, what I do, but I do get this funny feeling when someone's about to come back to us. So, before I finish the face, again, this won't hurt. I'm just going to cut the stitches that someone has put in your mouth, stitching your mouth closed. Because the one thing I do know is that once the blinking starts, the very next thing that follows is a sharp intake of breath. Because it's been a while, right? You can't very well do that with your mouth closed. So, I won't catch the lips at all. I've done this more times than I care to admit. I understand why they do it. But it's wholly unnecessary. You're not a zombie, you don't bite. Hang on. Just let me... just want to pull the stitches out, okay? It's a shame. But one day everybody will understand. Two more. Check those lips once again. Good. Any blinking yet? No, that's fine. That's fine. Well, lastly, here's what I want to do. A little dusting powder here. Just to dust around your face. And unfortunately, this isn't for your benefit, this is for ours, so I'm sorry. But what it does is it highlights those beautiful shapes on your face that you all have in common. It does help us to identify you. However, thereafter, that's me finished. But I'll still be here because while you're busy coming back to us, our friend over there isn't far behind you. So, I think I might be a little busy with him. Okay, so you know the deal. Forehead, cheeks and chin. I knew it, honestly. I wonder if that's a thing. I wonder if that's going to be common to all people, that we can tell when reanimation is about to take place. I'll be done by the time you come back. It's that focusing that you do. Like you're dragging yourself back. If only you could talk when you do return. I'd like to know where you've been. A little more of this. Chin left, and then I'll leave you alone. Because it's not really a pleasant process. The last thing you want is you drag yourself back from death. It's me powdering your chin. Little more and then I'm done. Wonderful. Nearly done. It's nearly your time. Let me give a little press. Just like that. Ready to come back to us. As I say, I'll be over here. I have 2 or 3 more of these to do. And then we'll all go as a group back to my organisation. But for now, welcome back. Your journey is just beginning. And remember, as harsh as it may feel, the only way back is with a deep, deep breath. I'll see you when you're back with us. Be over here if you need me.